Hello, friends and business owners. Tonight, I'm going to share the digital tool that I use to create presentations with pie charts. So I'm just going to share my screen. All right. So here we are in Canva. This is the digital tool that I use. And right now we are on the home screen. So what I want to look for is I'm in the search bar here and I'm going to look for actually I'm building a financial presentation. So I will put that in here. And now you can see all the varieties of templates that you can use to build your presentation. So it's still loading. All right. So you can see here, for example, this one, if you just hover over it, it'll start to show you all the different pages. It's showing you, right now it's a little bit small, but you can always click on it and make it bigger. And you can see here that it has 25 pages. And if you hover over these, you can look at them like this. Like this one has 10 pages. Now, I want you to keep in mind too, you're noticing like this one is a lot of blue and pink, right? I need you to have an open mind because you all you have to do is just change the colors to your brand colors and then you have a perfect presentation ready to go. Change some of the pictures that they have in here. So anyhow, this gives you a basic idea. Now I want you to notice something too. See, there's a star right here. And right here, this one's not clicked. So this one is filled in. That means I have started. That's the one I'm going to actually use tonight. And this one right here is not starred, but I will star it now. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, well, where do those stars go so that you can find them later? And I really like this feature because honestly, I haven't been paying attention to it. And I'll come in here and I'll find something that I like and then I'll jot it down or try to remember what I like. But now I know I can hit the star, right? And so, where can you find the stars? So, if we go back to the home screen here and we go to, let's see, uh, looking for all your folders. And here we have starred. Click on that, and there you have the items that you've starred and that you're saving. Okay, so I'm actually going to click on this one and I'm going to use this template. So you just click on that. All right, so the template opens up and now you see this color green. Remember what I told you? Maybe this is not your brand color. Totally okay, because you can change it. So what you can do, and the page is still loading here. Let me see. Oopsie. Okay. It's still loading. Okay. Okay, so I clicked here in the green area, and now you can see this button right here. It says that the background color is green. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that. And if I scroll down on this left panel where all the colors are, let's see here. I wonder if I want to change it to, let's say, blue. Then whenever you click that new color, look down here at the bottom. It says, do you want to change everything that's green to this blue color? So I'm going to say, yes, change all of it. That way I don't have to go do this one by one. And now you see, perfect. It happened so quickly. Your presentation is now updated. Look at all the pages at the bottom. Looks beautiful. Now you can change the name of this presentation to say whatever you want it to say. You can take this part out maybe and change it to 2021. There you go. Right here, it's saying this is the WISE coaching group, but obviously I'm not the WISE coaching group. I would put my brand name here. So you can put your brand name there. And then you can change this or you can leave it. So anyhow, it has a lot of the text filled in and you can just edit and it has the text boxes in here to make it real quick and easy. And then let's say you wanted to, if you want to keep that text there, you can bold it if you'd like. You can change the color of the text to a different color. Okay. And then like you see right here, down here, it's asking, do you want to change all those colors of the text to this new color? Maybe I want it this color actually. And I can say, change all of it. So now it's going to change all of my text that was black. It's going to change it to this navy, like this darker blue color. Now I want to just move the box out to make it all fit in one line. See how nice that is? Now, if you didn't like this image here, you can change it. I like it, so I'm just going to move on to the next page. This gives you your outline. So right here, if you want to have your own, your own words for your outline, then you would fill it in here. And so I'll just leave it as it is. And then you can just keep on going from here. Now, again, you can change all of these as you go. You just keep on going through. And you know what? There's one thing I wonder. Let's see here. Well, we'll do it at the end. Okay. I'll come back to it. So you just kind of keep going through the pages. And let's say maybe you didn't want this page at all. There's three little dots down here at the image at the bottom, and you can hit delete page and it'll delete it. Now, what if you deleted something and you're like, oh my gosh, I should have never deleted it. You can come up here. There's an undo. You can also use the keyboard shortcut. I'm on Windows, so that's Control Z. And then you see it puts the page back. So that's pretty awesome shortcut there. Now, you just keep on going through, right? We're going through. Oh, and now here we are to the pie chart. Perfect. So now you can, of course, change all the words to whatever your presentation is about. But if you click on, let's see here, we click the pie chart. Now look here on the left, you have the data information. So right now in the image, you see it says item one, or I'm sorry, item one's right here, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then the different percentages for each. Well, what if you wanted to name item one to say, let's say it's for, I don't know, apples. Maybe you have apples, and then you've got oranges, you've got bananas. How about, I don't know, pineapples. I like pineapples. Okay. And maybe you only have those 4 items. Let's see here. And then you can just clear, oopsie, I made a mistake. So let's see if I can undo it. Perfect. Okay. So I'm trying to see here if I can. Oh, and you can change, here's settings. So you can make it be percentages or numbers. I want it to be percentages. And you can take off the labels as well if you wanted to. I want it to show the labels. Okay, so let's go back to the data. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll add in pairs. Okay, but I'm going to change the numbers here, and I want this to be how about 25? We'll leave that to 10. 10, 5. And what's the difference there? 25. So it's like 50. Okay, so you see how it automatically made all the updates here in the pie chart. Now, let's see here. Looks like you can connect with Google Sheets. I haven't played with that option, but obviously there is an option. So now let's see if I go to the next screen. The one thing I don't really like are the colors of this. So I wonder if I can change it here. Maybe pick, I wonder if I choose a dark blue. Oh yeah, if I choose a dark blue, it'll make it these colors. So you can kind of play around here with the different colors to make it fit, what you're thinking. But I think I'll stick with the dark blue. All right. So then you just kind of keep going through here. And if you don't like the color green of this number, then, sorry, you Control A, you can go up here to the font text color right here. And then you can change it to whatever color you want. Maybe you want it to be orange. I don't know. So there you go. And then you can edit. Now look at, you see these little lines here? Aren't they pretty cool? If you'd like, you can actually hover over the line and then you can move it. So maybe you didn't want it all the way to the top and you wanted it there. You can do that. Same with this one. You can you can move it. You can move it more off the page. So very flexible what you can do. Now let's keep going through, oopsie, the different options. Again, you can change photo, so you can easily hover over a photo and delete it. You can go into your elements. Let's see here. Let's look for a, I don't know, computer. Maybe instead you wanted this. Maybe you want. Well, maybe instead of a photo, we'll get a picture, maybe of a. We'll just put a computer like this. So just keep in mind, this digital playground is very flexible of what you can do. You don't have to use the photos that they have. You can use your own photo, go into Elements, or you can go into Uploads if you have your own photos for your business. Maybe you have photos of your office you want to upload, and then you can add it to your presentation. Okay, let's go to the next one. Look at this one. I love this because you have 3 different options for pie charts. So you can do the same thing we did earlier, and you can just click on the pie chart, and then you can, I'm just going to leave it to say item 1, but you can change it. Let's see here, 10, let's say 40 and 10. So there you go. That's a different way you can change it. And then you can just, do the same for the others. Now on this one, on the colors, I forgot to hit change all. So if I hit the dark blue, then you come back down here where it says change all, and you can just do that. So it'll change all of them. Oopsie. I wonder. Okay, here we go. What happened is it opened up a new page for me. So anyhow, now I'm back where I was. So you can do that, or if you'd like, you can have them all be different colors, right? You can play around with this. That's how come I like Canva. You can make them all, everything be whatever you want it to be. So you can make it all be different. It can be pretty fun. So you can see here how easy it is to take a presentation in Canva, change up some of these words. And you see a lot of these are pretty common photos you would use anyways in a financial or a business presentation. So it's pretty awesome. Now look here at this one. This looks like it's a line chart. Now look up here next to the line chart. I didn't notice this earlier with the pie chart. Maybe that's not offered, but oh yeah, it is offered. See, there's pie chart. But you can change up the type of chart. So maybe I want it to be a bar chart. Isn't that cool? And that's so fast, right? Stacked chart. Where did that go? Okay. So you can just see how it's going to present for each of the different types of charts that you choose. And look how many. I mean, a scattered scatter plot chart, histogram, a donut chart. Okay, that's different too. So that way you can, lighten up your presentation, make it different, something cool and fun. Something people wouldn't expect, but here's the pie chart. And then, it's just changing the numbers again. So maybe it's, maybe item 1 is, I don't know, maybe it's going to be 40. So you see how it changed it right here. Maybe item 2 is going to be 10. So you can see how it's going down. And then you can just change it out. Let's go at settings again and look here what you can do. You can show grid lines or not. Labels, plot rows as series. So these are things you can play with, which is pretty cool. I like that it has all these different options. Alrighty, so let's move on to the rest of the presentation. So you see how cool these options are, the slides, and basically you come all the way to the end. Well, actually, if you go to the one before the end, I love how it gives you the option of, you can, of course, put your business name here and then upload pictures of all your staff here. And if you have, maybe you have more than 3, maybe you have 6 or I don't know, 18 or however many team members you have, you can always duplicate this page and keep on duplicating it. So you capture all of your team members, right? And then, of course, you can add a quote. So you can pick your own quote and put it here. I like this design as well. So it has a different, it's just a different design altogether. Here has a video. So you can always upload a video to your presentation, and that is so cool. I wonder if I push, oh no, that's just the video button right there. But you can put a video there and then put the video button and then hit play for your videos. Also keep in mind too in Elements, which I think is pretty cool. So this is on the last page here of where you would get in touch with people at your office. And maybe if you went into some graphics, well, we can leave it on computer and see what we have. If we scroll down, what can I see? What can I see? Okay. You start to see some of the videos, right? So maybe you want to put this because we were talking about charts, and it's just a little video of, your computer with charts. So isn't that's pretty cool? And it just gives your presentation a little bit, it's not so static, right? It's got some variety, but you don't want to have too much video. You want to keep you know, keep in mind who your audience is, right? So anyhow, that is your presentation, how to do a presentation. Of course, up here at the top, you would edit the name to be, whatever the name of your presentation is going to be. Just want to make sure you have a name for it. And then you can actually put it also in a folder. So you can, let's see here. Your folders should be over here somewhere. Here's my folders right here. So I can maybe drop it in one of these other folders here. Or you can add a new folder and add it to, see right here, you can create a new folder and then you would add a new folder. You can also download it. So you can download it to be PDF. And my computer's going a little slow. I'm trying to look at the drop down. Here's the other options for the download feature. Since there was a video in there, you might want to download this feature right here. Of course, you can choose if you want all the pages or only some of the pages to be downloaded. Then also what you can do, you can share it. So maybe you have other people on your team that also have Canva. You can put their email in here, and then you can share a link to someone else in case you're partnering with someone else on a presentation. Now, let's say you want to, did you know you can present from Canva? I do this all the time when I'm doing a live video. I am actually using Canva in my live videos all the time. So if you go to the present button up here, and it's going to say the type, you can have different, there's a presenter view like you would have, I guess, in PowerPoint with notes and things like that. You hit the present, and then it'll be really big for you on your screen like that, which is pretty cool. And then when you're done presenting, so before I start to present, I always start the presentation on the first page. Obviously, I'm just doing a demo of a pie chart presentation right now, but this just gives you an idea. Like when you're presenting online, you just click the button at the bottom here, and then you're able to present. It's pretty cool. And then you can minimize it there. But anyhow, I always have this ready in the present mode when I'm going to share my screen for, if I'm doing a presentation and a live stream. Just have it, like I said, have it ready to go and present. All right, so I hope this was helpful for you on how to build your own presentation, and I hope you see how easy it is. I have built presentations, I'm not kidding, in like 10 minutes using a template already designed. And you don't even have to use all the pages. Like I said, this has several pages. You don't have to use them all. You can just delete them. No big deal. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right, so if you're interested, I am doing a free digital graphic for friends or business owners, and I'm doing this every day till December 30th, of course, excluding holidays or weekends, and not on December 23rd and 24th. I do this 8:30 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. CST, and I'll include a link in the comments for you. My name is Honey Bueno. I am the CEO of Tracking Transactions, where we help insurance agencies with their bookkeeping and their profits using systems called Applied Epic and Profit First. So I just want to say thank you for your time. And if you have any comments, leave them below. Thank you. Also, I'm going to include my link to Canva. Just know that it is an affiliate link, so I would earn commissions on it. But they do have a free version. With my link, you'll get 30 days free trial in the Canva Pro version. And that's the version that I use. So if you have any questions, let me know. Take care and thank you.